The Metaverse virtual worlds are one of the most intriguing aspects of the digital space. These custom realities serve as a whole metaverse world that you simply can explore, enjoy, and even try to create. Of course, that comes with some quality. However, you could shortly see how you'll create the most virtual worlds and the way the crypto world fits in. In short, here are the 10 things you can do in Metaverse. But before we begin, please like and subscribe to this channel, and then sit back and relax. From farming to sex, what are the most important things you can do in the Metaverse virtual worlds? There are many various Metaverse worlds to select from. But here are the 10 virtual worlds of the Metaverse that are notably noteworthy. Number 1. Decentraland. Decentraland is one of all the virtual worlds in the Metaverse that emphasizes possession. On the surface, it seems to be a massive virtual universe that meets most people's concepts of the video game. Decentraland is crammed with lush forests, lovely skies, thriving cities, and immense oceans. Decentraland also consists of individual virtual parcels. Every storyline is based on its metaverse world. Because Decentraland is connected to the blockchain, every new parcel of land becomes a crypto world. And this is where Decentraland's emphasis on ownership comes into play. Decentraland has 90,601 items of land as land NFTs. When you own a land, you can develop it as you like. With the Land Estate feature, you'll even merge multiple parcels into one whole. And teams with similar themes will be coupled along with districts to create shared communities around one shared theme. Number 2. Horizon Worlds. Horizon Worlds is the computer game expertise provided by Meta. It's one of all the virtual worlds in the Metaverse that heavily emphasizes gaming. Users simply produce scripts to come up with their environments. And some of those who do so have created a fun and cooperative gaming experiences. Users can also create fun environments to hold on to. Wand and Broom, Mark's Riverboat, and Pixel Plummet are some of the most common examples. However, Meta has also created an identical atmosphere with its new 3 vs 3 laser game known as Arena Clash. This type of community involvement is the cornerstone of Horizon Worlds. This metaverse world places an important emphasis on socialization. At the moment, there are 3 options for users when launching Horizon Worlds. Users can prefer to play, attend, or hang around. Play permits individuals to play. Attend is to attend events, and hanging out is to socialize. Number 3. Roblox. Roblox contains a special place in the virtual worlds of the Metaverse. It's usually thought of as a game, but that is a gross oversimplification. Roblox is instead a metaverse world centered on building games. It's a metaverse full of user-created content. Much of this can be, in fact, gaming content. What is unique regarding Roblox is that to everyone, the games are created by users instead of by the Roblox company. Roblox makes creating your games simple, fun, and even doubtless profitable. Roblox reports that more or less 20 million games are created within its metaverse. Many of the games are freely out there for anyone to enjoy. But people can even monetize their games. Some game developers have created up to $1 million in a year doing so. The system also contains a fully digital currency and economy known as Robux. This currency is commonly used in virtual games for an avatar's wear. Number 4. Somnium Space. Somnium Space is a VR-based metaverse world that was first produced in 2017. It consists of 5,000 parcels of land that support full ownership. However, like most virtual worlds in the metaverse, space for land isn't restricted. A new piece of land could be added to Somnium Space as required. One of the most essential points of the system began from the fact that it's connected to the blockchain. This makes for a whole crypto world with simply outlined asset possession. The system contains a robust economy and a native ERC20 token known as Somnium Space Q. Q tokens make it easy to post or purchase avatars. These avatars could be utilized in a large form of different metaverse. Somnium Space facilitates the acquisition of land parcels. Land parcels can even be bought and sold out as normal NFTs in different systems. Parcels also support the new location of NFTs among themselves as extra assets. Number 5. Sandboxing. Sandbox began as a typical computer game in 2012, but when the corporate was acquired by Animoca Brands in 2018, it switched to a full 3D environment. Users can now move freely around the globe as a 3D-looking experience. In 2021, the system would evolve one step further and become one in all the virtual worlds of the metaverse. The world of the sandbox consists of an oversized variety of plots organized on a fair grid. Users can gather properties to form a whole, but the overall quantity of land features a firm limit. These lands are sometimes sold out on Binance by using the Sand coin. The sandbox is mainly notable just because rapper Snoop Dogg has his mansion within the system and performs in shows. Virtual land close to his property was sold out for $450,000. Number 6. Cryptovoxels. Cryptovoxels have been heavily connected to the blockchain since it had been first created. The system's ties to the Ethereum blockchain quite qualify it as a crypto world, and Ethereum is often used natively to shop for land and build on it. It's one in all the virtual worlds of the metaverse, where users are significantly fascinated by the method of making their prosperous universe. The build method is assisted by the sheer quantity of content that Cryptovoxel supports. Users could insert audio-video, standard pictures, or other media within their landscapes. Collectibles representing real-world objects also are on the market, but the content is exclusive to Cryptovoxels. Cryptovoxels has combined the metaverse with Web 3.0 to form a universe that's on the market in an exceedingly kind of different ways. Users can transfer it through a regular web browser, but it's also accessible through computer game headsets. Number 7. Break Room. The Break Room is a moderately new metaverse world created in response to coronavirus issues. At the time, people were troubled to transition from existing workplaces to video chat. Sinewave Entertainment felt that it might provide full virtual work to firms that needed to travel beyond the video chat model. Break Room emerged as a way for corporations to form their business-themed virtual world. The fact that the Break Room was designed for any form of business also provided tons of simple use and customization. After all, you would like to suit into any company, regardless of how formal or informal the company culture is. The Break Room is simple to set up to produce a virtual world that matches everything from virtual conferences to boardrooms, offices, and even lecture rooms. The Break Room is out there for nearly any platform imaginable. This includes PC, Macs, and VR headsets. Even smartphones are supported. Number 8. Spatial. Spatial was among the first worldwide metaverse projects to specialize in the workplace. It had been released in 2018 as an infinite desktop and collaboration tool for increased reality. It also places a powerful emphasis on integration with third-party apps and services. For instance, Spatial provided Google Drive implementation even in its period. Spatial has evolved at a fast pace. The previous infinite desktop has become one of the most standard options among the virtual worlds of the metaverse. This system makes it simple to roam around virtual landscapes with full 3D avatars. But it's probably best called a perfect gallery and hosting area for NFTs. Spatial is taking part in additional partnerships to require this NFT approach even more. Nowadays, teams are as numerous as the habitation, and therefore the NBA is operating Spatial. Developers are also looking into the possibility of marketing and renting NFT environments in metaverse apps. Number 9. Gather. Gather was created as the simplest way to emphasize humanity in virtual interaction. The creators saw that the virtual worlds of the metaverse displayed new ways in which to satisfy people, and that they needed to be very sure that these new social connections were created in a method that promoted positive emotions. This intention culminated in an inventive presentation that's quite completely different from most samples of a metaverse world. Gather uses a 2D aesthetic with simple yet fun pixel art. People who love 2D JRPGs like Final Fantasy can easily fall in love with Gather's art style. Gather's simple aesthetic also makes it simple to harness as an inventive tool. Many people have created all types of events within Gather, This ranges from a Magic, the Gathering launch event to theater shows and birthday parties. Socially based interactive games like murder mysteries or escape rooms are common at Gather. Number 10. Second Life. Second Life is probably the platform that first popularized the idea of metaverse virtual worlds. It's the product of the Linden Research Lab and was first launched in 2003. Many people were shocked to discover a virtual economy and an expensive 3D world to explore and create content. Users could build custom avatars and dress them up with whatever they like. Second Life is a metaverse world that regularly supports advanced item creation. Users can even combine things they produce with special scripts written in a simple programming language. For instance, people could produce a flashlight that switches on when used. The system is so flexible that users have created virtual pets that exhibit rudimentary AI. Second Life also highlighted one in all the first samples of land transactions within a virtual environment. Just like in a modern crypto world, users can purchase land in Second Life to use in any way. The virtual worlds of the metaverse cover a large variety of events, people, economies, and even ecosystems. And you've got the chance to explore not only one but many digital worlds. So simply take that first step into the virtual landscape of the metaverse. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit like, the subscription button, and the notification bell to get notified when new videos are uploaded from this channel. Do well to share your thoughts about the 10 things you can do in Metaverse in the comment section below. Thank you.